Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about He-Man and the Master of the Universe and how Ram Man is a goddamn loser. Yeah, that's right. I said it. The Netflix He-Man show, which, you know, surprisingly is better than Kevin Smith He-Man Master of the Universe Revelation. You fat loser. That's what you is, Kevin Smith. You're a fat loser. I can't even believe a fat crying loser. That's what the hell he is. Screw you for what you did to the Master of the Universe. I don't give a damn what anybody goddamn say. The fact that you got a He-Man show that's targeted towards children that's doing better and people actually enjoy it better than your cracked up Master of the Universe Revelation is a damn shame. Anyway, let me talk about Ram Man, Crass, aka Christine, and then later on going to be Rampage with her damn bitch ass. And the reason why I want to talk about her is because I knew it. I already knew there was something about her ass I didn't like. It was already bad enough they had gender swapped Ram Ram, and they decided, hey, let's make Ram a girl. Okay, cool, whatever, sure. This is a reboot. They told us it was going to be a reboot. It was going to be completely different than the regular Master of the Universe, and I gave it a chance. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I didn't. I actually enjoyed the show. I mean, could the modeling be better for some of the characters? Sure, but it is a cartoon too, so of course they got to do different things. But one character that I never really flowed with was Crass or Christine from He-Man and Master of the Universe. Um, she is Ram Man. If you guys know, He-Man, Prince Adam shared his powers with every one of his friends, and now they are like the Master of the Universe, which that was pretty interesting and unique. I never really seen something like that before. But anyway, she's basically like Adam's sister because they both lost people or they both lost their families and they grew up in the Tiger Village, and that's kind of been their home for a long time. And of course, Adam discovers that he's the Prince of Eternia. He discovers his uncle Keldor, his Skeletor, and they do their little fighting. They all save the day or whatever, but Christine, of course, being as rash and whatever, wants everything to go back to normal. And Adam, like, things can't go back normal because we have responsibilities. We're the master of the universe now, and I have to, protect people or whatever. And of course, Christine thinking that everybody's don't they don't want to return home anymore. She don't want anything to change or whatever. Which baby girl, that's part of growing up. You kind of have to move on from things, and sometimes you have to move away from your home in order to get better. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm talking about this is because here come her loser ass doing that same tropey thing where they take a good character and the good character decides that they want to become evil because of some kind of selfish fulfillment of whatever. And I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but in this instance, it doesn't work because it just feels like a child throwing a tantrum tantrum. And of course, they're going to try to redeem her. No, don't redeem her bitch ass. No, she did what the hell she did. She knew what the hell she was doing. No, she need to go ahead and lose, and stay evil, do whatever. I don't really care, to be honest. But there's no redemption anymore because she was always rash about everything. She was always thinking about what she wanted and not what everybody else wanted or what the universe needed or whatever stuff like that. And that's ladies and gentlemen, that's what I call a selfish person. Especially when you know the world's in danger, but all you can think about is, oh, I just miss us being back in the village, and it feels like everybody's moving on without me or whatever. Well, get in line. You know what I'm saying? Life happens, but when you got responsibilities, you just can't abandon those responsibilities just because you want to go back to being a carefree life. That's not how this works. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of close to the season 2 finale, she she has her gem in her helmet, which her dad got. The gem has I guess Havoc or whatever. Havoc is their version of magic that's in the He-Man Master of the Universe, and that magic is connected to Ethereum. which is the light blue magic, and then the evil magic is Havoc, of course. So when Skeletor got defeated, he tried to hold on to Ram Man's helmet, and stuff like that. And I guess he put a little bit of his essence inside of the helmet after he got defeated. And of course, that started to haunt her or whatever. But and instead of her talking to Adam about it, she wants to be upset that everybody's moving on and be like, I thought we was going to back to the Tiger Village. I don't know why you would think that. You should have known. First off, he's a prince now. He has way more responsibilities now than just one village. Yes, he can protect that village. Yes, he can visit it once in a while, but he still has to, you know, do other things nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So now that he's a prince, he has that responsibility, and now that you guys are masters of the universe, you guys have even more responsibility to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she was thinking. And then Skeletor's ghost was like manipulating her to, well, not really manipulating her, but talking to her, talking about how, oh, don't you want to know the truth about your stone that your dad got, and how we can bring them back or whatever. And she said, no, I don't want to. I want to destroy Havoc. I want to talk to Adam about this stuff. And then she overheard Adam saying that he doesn't think that Cress should have royal advisory of the Wilds, and instead of fully hearing what Adam had to say, she runs off in such a rage, because Skeletor was like, "See, I told you, no one really cares. Everybody's moving on with their life or whatever, stuff like that." And Adam was really going to try to make her a princess, because that's his sister and best friend. So she steals all of the pieces that they need. What was the darn thing? The sigil pieces that that they all need to that Skeletor needed to bring the Snake Demon army back. And of course, He Man confronts her about it, and then, of course, she's like, "All in the you guys never cared about me. You guys abandoned me and all that stuff or whatever. And I know what I need to do now or whatever. And I'm tired. I'm tired of everybody leaving me and just being a damn brat." So she uses the power of Havoc to become Rampage instead of Ram Man. And I'm just like, of course you did, you little tantrum little hoe. You would do that, and I don't feel sorry for her. And then she tried to cry and all that. Not, no. You knew what you did, and like I said, I always hate when a character they purposely go and do something evil, knowing knowing the cost of it. You know what I'm saying? Like this wasn't some major drawn out thing or whatever. This was literally her throwing a tantrum instead of talking to Adam about everything that was going on with her feelings or whatever, and understanding like life goes on, life happens, you have to move on. I understand it's hard that your parents died. Adam lost people too, but he was lucky enough to gain his father back. But that doesn't take away the fact of what he lost, and it doesn't take a fact of what you lost. It happens, but baby, you gotta move on. Those are your That's your new family right there. Adam, Cringer, Tila, Duncan. Those are your new family members and stuff like that. That's your new family. Not every family, is created through blood. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to stop doing this with some of these characters, where you take a good character and you make them do evil things just because their feelings got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like something drastically happened. It was literally her feelings got hurt because she couldn't move. She couldn't move forward past the fact that people are moving on. That's all part of growing up. Now you want me to feel sad for her or feel bad about her? No, I don't feel bad for her. I never even liked the character in the first place because she was extremely damn selfish and hot headed. I understand that's probably her personality wise, but at some point you would have thought that she would have grew that fuck up and let go of this whole thing about her dad and the Tiger Village and Adam. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand you grieve. That's great. Grieving, it happens. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to grieve. You're not supposed to have moments, but you can't let it overtake your entire life. you have to move on. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. And hell, I was just like, damn, I wish Shira was here instead. You know what I'm saying? I wish Princess Adora was here instead of this fake foster sister because Adam is supposed to have a sister, which companies, whoever owns the rights of He-Man and She-Ra, y'all asses need to come back. Y'all, whoever buy them back together so they can get back together. Because this is weird that She-Ra and Adam can't be around each other. That's so wrong to separate a brother and a sister, regardless of what the reasoning, what the right reasoning is. It was just stupid. They should have never had them separated enough. Like, yeah, it's a spinoff. Yeah, it's a franchise for itself, but it's also within the world of the Master of the Universe. You get what I'm saying? So it's weird to not be able to see it, and I kind of wish the Netflix He-Man show would be able to have revealed that Aurora was there. You know what I'm saying? That would be really cool to kind of see. So she could be like, while he say for by the power of Grayskull, she could be like, for the honor of Grayskull. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be so dope. So that way they can break apart that big ass sword that He Man got in the show. I'm sorry, it is a big ass sword for no reason at all. But it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely whatever. But I'm just saying, I don't feel sorry for Crass, and I don't want a redemption for her. I want her to go down just like the rest of the Dark Masters. She made her choice when she listened to Skeletor instead of talking to Adam, and she threw a big ass tantrum. So no, I'm sorry. To me, that just aggravates me. I hate that kind of trope where a person becomes evil for trivial shit. Y'all don't even become evil for a really, really just reason. It's usually some kind of tedious thing, and it's usually because you're throwing a tantrum at everyone else because you feel like they abandoned you, even though you never really talked to them about your feelings. You just let somebody else manipulate you instead of talking to the people that you actually trust. Does that make any logical sense? You dumb helpful. I said I already knew I didn't like this character for a reason, and now the reasoning is because she's a big ass baby. That's what the hell you is. You a big ass baby. You tantrum hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna destroy the world because my friends abandoned me, and I want my daddy back. And that's good enough to destroy the world? Are you kidding me? And then what? After you realize that you were tricked by the spirit of Skeletor, Adam, I'm so sorry. I never meant for all this to happen or whatever stuff like that. It's okay, Crass. We can fix this. No, 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 no. Don't fix it. Let her ass go ahead and end up in jail or whatever and stuff like that. That's a her problem at this point. Nah, she made her bed. She made her bed. She made a bed. Stop trying to redeem villains or characters who fall the course. No, they fail the course. Either kill them or they need to go to jail. And maybe if they serve some time in jail, then maybe you can do a redemption. But for right now, no. Go to jail or sacrifice yourself to save the world. So unless she gonna sacrifice herself to save the day, I ain't trying to hear nothing from her. I really not. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.